Yo, everybody. Michigan's Untold Wolf here with a a garage tour? Question mark? Yes, your boy's doing a garage tour video since, I'm planning on doing gift cards to friends. Well, maybe in sometime this week. So, might as well give you guys a garage tour, give you guys everything. Just remember this garage, every every car in this garage is a nightclub B4, so remember nightclub B4 for this garage, for this floor. So we got a Sabre Turbo here. Want to rest its car. Big shout out to resting my vendor for all these cars. He passed them to me, and I'm gonna pass them to you guys eventually. And we got the Wagner here. But otherwise, it's gonna be me showing you guys the cars, and yeah. So we got Sabre Turbo, Lowrider, Extra Slammed. We have a Wagner, really nice. We got a Emirates, which is all these cars are Arrested's cars. Gonna keep on passing them on since we are Goods Cartel. We have is PR4 here. We have a Scriden, a Natty Essie Scriden. I don't know how to pronounce that. We have a Bobcat, which is Johnny Bravo, classic TV show there. Used to be, it's really good. But yeah, we got Johnny Bravo there, Bobcat. We have a LG Rich Show Custom, really nice too. We have a Jester Classic, a purple Jester Classic, which is really really sexy. We have both of the Buccaneers here. LB Buccaneers, we got this Buccaneer, and then we have this Buccaneer. And just remember, all these cars on this floor is Nightclub B4. It even says it right there. Office B4. Not office, I meant Nightclub B4. So we'll go to the next garage. It's 3 that has the inches. And to start off with, we have a GTO, an Italian GTO, which looks really nice. We have Bella's Terabyte, really nice. So remember, this is, what the fuck? Just remember, this is Nightclub B2, so remember that. And then we have Bella's Mule. We have Bella's, what is this? Speedo Custom. And we have Queens's Mule Custom. We also have Queen's Speedo Custom, and we have Queen's Pounder Custom. And I will be getting her Bella's Pounder Custom, and you're supposed to be way the heck over there. But otherwise, that's it for the nightclub. We'll go over to the next one. Why? Because I don't really like him, so, which is most of the prize, because I don't need that many prize. But we have this prize, which this is one of the prizes that we're keeping. And remember, this is Casino Garage. And we're keeping this prize. I'm not going to show you the prize that I'm planning on getting rid of. And then this one. We're keeping these two, so we got this one. Which those are both that red one and that one we're keeping. The rest of the prize they're going bye-bye. We got the Staffer. It looks really good. I love it. We have a minivan on F1s for all you moms out there. We have a Maserati car. Looks really good too. And that's it for this garage. So we'll go ahead and see you guys over at the next one. Don't pay attention to that car. I gotta get rid of that. But we have a Rafter with which I have a Raptor, and this is Eclipse Tower Garage 2. This is what this is. So we got the Raptor here, ignore that one. We have a Vision on F1s. We have a Buccaneer Custom on F1s, which has that glitch top. We have a Outlet R88, has a modded paint job. We have a Riata, which is one of my favorite trucks in the game, which is my most favorite truck in the game. And we have my Panto, just looks pretty good. I like it. We have a Bifta. We have a Bifta, which is based off of the Mario Kart set Peach. I didn't get all of them because I really don't need tons of these things. I mainly wanted Peach, but yeah, we got that one. And we also have another Bifta, which is Toad, which I have these two only, but I like these two. I don't really need that many of a. Yeah, I'm not a fan of like one car sets where they use the one car. And we have a Buccaneer Custom that has that glitch top again, but it has bennies. I forgot what they call them, wheels, but yeah. So we'll find a vehicle to take over to the next one. Actually, no, we don't need to. Well, I'll see you guys when we get to Eclipse Towers 1. Garage 1. Right off the bat, we got the Halloween car. We got the Halloween Sand. I can't say that, but we got the Halloween bike. We have a Krieger that kind of matches this. This is probably going to be like just a purple set, I guess. Not really a set, but yeah. We have the Krieger Benefactor. We have the LB Lutcher, which is another Halloween vehicle. It looks savage. We have a Albie Frankenstein, which is another Halloween car. It looks savage. And we have a Saddler, which has every single body part. It has the top, it has that, it has that, and it has that. And over here we have a OG car. Well, nobody owns this car anymore in the game. We have a Z-Type. It looks really good. We have a Vapid Dominator, which is the Wizard of Oz, but I only have the pink one because I'm not really a big fan of Wizard of Oz. I just wanted the pink one, and yeah. And over here we got a Buffalo on the cleans. I don't think it has any glitch modifications. And we have a Strong Bird over here. Looks pretty good. And then we have a T20 here, which looks amazing. But I'll see you guys over at the next garage. So right off the bat, we have a Vapid FMJ, which looks savage too. So yeah, you can't really tell the color doesn't really pop in the garage, but trust me, it's a nice color. And we have another T20 over here, which looks good too. And also we have a Hermes that just looks sick with those ghost flames. They just look sick. We have a Tornado Rat Rod, which Rockstar should have made faster than what it is. And we have another Maserati car, which it's different than the other one, even though it might look the same, but it's not. And we have a Windsor, which looks really good. Go to our second floor. And here, just right to start off with, we have a Gonton Classic. It looks really good, even though I wish they had put this wing on the Charger, the old Charger, which is the Dukes. But yeah, and we have, this is kind of the truck garage, I would say. And here we have a Free Collar, which looks really good. I fell in love with this when I first seen it. The same thing with the Helion over here. I fell in love with this too, so we got a free crawler and a Helion over here. We have, for you pink people, we have a Dubster 6x6 here. And we have a car 6x6 with the gun in the back, which the gun does work. It looks savage. It reminds me of a polar bear. And you guys can't have this unless you guys are a member, but there's no way I can verify if you're a member in the rest of the channel. So this one is off limits to you guys. And we have a Insurgent pickup custom, which is my favorite Insurgent. So you guys better be lucky. My favorite Insurgent. Invisible gun, so yeah. Go upstairs to the last floor. Which here we have a Deluxo on F1s here. And we have my Chanbrook, I think that's how you pronounce that. Looks pretty nice. I like it. I used to love it when I first made it, but yeah, we have that. And we have a Comet Safari, my Comet Safari that I made, and my BJ XL that I made. And right off the bat, this needs to be moved over to the other garage. But fine for now, we can stay here. So we got the barge, which looks extremely good. I'm in love with this. I made this too. I'm in love with it. But I didn't make these. We got the Condress 55. This is the rest. It's I forgot what holiday it was, but yeah, this is one of Rest's cars. Looks extremely good. We have a car that Travis made, which is his Reaper. I'm iffy about the color now that I have it. And we have a Panto, which I'm another Panto that I made. And we have a Stanler, which is, I think, Rest's Valentine vehicle, if I remember right. And we also have a Slam Van that Travis made. A Lost Slam Van, I should say. Go on to our second floor here. This is the Cars area. The movie Cars, where this from. This is Sally, which is the Comet. And we have Doc, which is the Hermes. And we have the Faction, which is, I forgot what his name is. Oh yeah, Chick Hicks. We have Chick Hicks here. We have Tomater Dirty, which is just what he means by dirty. It has the little rust holes in it. And it has that glimpse back in the back. And we have the Clean Mater, which is just, it's not rusty. We have the Surfer, which is Fillmore. And then we have Sarge, which is this, which looks extremely sexy. Big shout out to Arrested. We'll move up to our last floor here on top for this garage. Now we have my favorite car. You guys might have seen this car in, a couple days ago, which is the 8F Drafter. It looks extremely good, and just look at this rear end. It's like the sexiest rear end in the game. And over here we have the Oracle, which is really good. And here we have the Voodoo Custom, which is based off of Raymond on Cars, which is, this is F1 variant. And we have Fillmore on his Benny's version. And then we have shit, what is he called? I forgot what he's called. Oh yeah, we have Luigi over here, which is Izzy Sport, and Taipan, which this is, I don't really like this guy. We got Storm, which he's a cocky guy in Cars, sorry. And then we have Francesco here. Okay, we are back, everybody, and this is Office Garage 3, so remember that one, Office Garage 3. And here we got the Frutia, which is, I think, which is supposed to be a watermelon car. And then we have Queen's Valentine car, which is Zero So. And we have a Osiris, which is a Little Mermaid on F1s, and we have Little Mermaid on Benny's. And we have Travis's Scramjet, which is got I think it's got like a red in it, but it looks really, in garage, it looks really just chrome, but it's not. And we have Hawk, which I cannot pronounce that word right, so we got the Thrak on F1s. And here we have a Lifeguard Blazer, which it still has the livery on it, you can tell from this angle. But it doesn't have any of the bends and everything on it, that's why I got it. Yep, the Lifeguard Blazer. We have the tires, which is the first car that I got from Arrested, the very first one. Has Blinkton. And we have the Buffalo. When you guys receive this, do not take it in Los Santos Customs, otherwise the Glinch body parts will disappear. We'll come back on it. Which you can see there's a little bit of texture problems on that because the splitter is glinched out of it where you can't see that's invisible. So this is a Glinch parts Buffalo, which is supposed to be FBI Buffalo. And we have Outlaw, which I think is a Toy Story car, but I'm not sure. Only Toy Story car that I got though. And we have another Dune. I'm in a Desert Raid here, which looks savage. Another car that I got from Arrested. And we have my lifeguard truck. And then we have another lifeguard truck and F1s. So both, one have Benny's, one has F1s. And up here, it's kind of empty up here. Supposed to be something here. I feel like there's something here, but I don't think anything was blown up, so we'll take a look, see if anything was blown up. But here we got a, hold on, guys. No, I don't have anything, so that spot's empty. Here we have a Dominator GTX, which looks extremely good. We have a Cyclone, which looks extremely good. And we have an X80 21, that looks really good. And we have a Jester that somebody made for me, which only 2 people have it. Wait, no, 3 people have it. My buddy Pant went, actually no, because he got his account wiped, so he doesn't have it no more. So me and Travis have this one, and I think Queens does, so it's 3 people have this. And we have a Dune, which is, I guess, rare because they're technically untableable. You can't put them in your garage unless you have somebody that made them, and then you can receive it and it can be there. Okay, we are at our next garage, everybody. This is, I'm not sure the name of this garage, but just call it Murata Heights, and I will remember, or just say the Frozen. Just say Frozen, then I will give you show you the cars in this garage. So we have Harley, which is part of a Joker set. We have, wait, that's Harley from the Joker set, and then we have Joker from the Joker set. And here we have one of my, shit. But yeah, we have one of my cars, which is a Thrak. The colors might look very same to you. It's the same colors that Thrak's at F1 that I showed you guys, and said it's got Benny, so I guess it's just a Benny's version. And we also have one of my Lost Slam fans here, which is, I only have 2 of them, this one and the one I have on F1s. And here we have Frozen set. So here we got Elsa, which is the X80 Proto. And here, I think I gotta recall, but I don't recall. This is Olaf. And this is Anna, which, if you guys want Anna, I have 2 Annas. This is Anna 1, so when you guys be specific, because this is Anna 1, and this is Anna 2 over here. So just remember, get those right. I want Anna 1 is over there, and Anna 2 is right here. And then here, I think this is Stan, I think. No, this is Steven. This is Steven here. And this is Hands. Hands is right here. So I will see you guys over in the next garage. But what the cars you can get is the Vapid Sand King, which is another rusted car, as you can tell. Has rusted plates. Sand King XL. We have a PR4 that has like that orange chrome. And we have a black and red PR4, which I have to, I'll check these before I give them to you guys. I gotta recheck them. And we have a PR4 here. And we have a PR4 here. And a PR4 there. And that's it, so I'll see you guys in the next script. And here we got the Family Guy set. We have Peter Griffin here. And we got Chris Griffin here. Meg Griffin here. Brian Griffin. Lois Griffin. And Stewie Griffin. And you might recognize this color because I took it off of the car 6x6 and I put it on here since I like this color. It reminds me of a polar bear. That's off limits, so don't look at the Faggy. The Faggy was off limits, so I gotta get rid of that too. And we have a Vapid Riata, which is another car that I made that looks extremely good. So, and my favorite truck in the game is a Riata, and then the Desert Raid, and then the trophy truck. So we'll go to. Okay, this is to start off with. This is Arena B2, so remember that, Arena Garage B2. And to start off with, we have a Hellfire Secret Gold interior that looks savage, like, so savage. I think it's one of my favorite muscle cars. And here we have a Nemba Turbo, which makes a good rally car, looks good too, has a on F1s. Don't look at that, because I gotta get rid of that. We got the Sugio, which is Benny's. It has modded interior, and over here we have a Juggler, which looks really good. I like Jugglers, I like the way they sound. I like the front end more than the rear end. If we could put this front end on the drafter, it would look extremely good, and keep that same rear end that's on the drafter and put this front end on it, that would look really good. And over here we have a Zatorno on F1s, which looks really good. And over here, you might recognize this color. I took this color and put it on that Jester Classic, which is really, really good. We have a Fusion GT that nobody uses this car no more. Looks really good though. And over here we have a Adder that looks really good too. And I do have planes, guys, but I will make a separate video on planes. It's going to be easier that way. But otherwise, everyone, make sure you guys stay tuned in the future. I think sometime this week we'll try to do a gift cards to friends thing. And otherwise, I love you guys, and have a good day.